Ladies and gentlemen, life is not always a smooth ride. Sometimes it feels like the world has dropped you into a storm with no map, no compass, and no end in sight. But hear me when I say this, even in the deepest darkness, there is a spark of hope waiting to be found. First, let's be honest about the struggle. Pain is real. Darkness is real. Ignoring it won't make it go away. It's okay to admit that you're hurting, that you're tired, that you're scared. But don't you dare let that pain convince you that it's the end of your story. You see, hope begins with faith. Not just faith in yourself, but faith in something bigger than yourself. Call it God, call it destiny, call it purpose, whatever it is for you. Hold on to it. When life knocks you down, that faith can be the anchor that keeps you steady. But let me tell you something else, you don't have to walk through this alone. Lean on your people. Your family, your friends, your mentors, they're not just there for the good times. They're there to remind you who you are when you've forgotten. Don't be too proud to ask for help. And while you're walking through that valley, look for the small victories. Maybe it's as simple as getting out of bed. Maybe it's a kind word from a stranger, or the way the sun breaks through the clouds. Those little moments, they're not little. They're whispers from the universe telling you, keep going. Gratitude is another powerful thing. Even in your darkest hour, there's something to be thankful for. Maybe it's the breath in your lungs, the strength to take one more step, or the lesson hidden in your pain. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you've lost to what you still have, and that shift can be life-changing. And let me leave you with this, your pain has a purpose. I know it's hard to hear that when you're in it, but trust me. Struggles build resilience. Challenges shape character. Scars tell stories of survival. One day you'll look back and see that this moment wasn't just a trial, it was training for the person you were meant to become. So don't stop. Don't quit. Even if all you can do is crawl, keep moving forward. Because every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to the light. You may be in a dark chapter right now, but chapters end. Seasons change. The storm will pass. And when it does, you'll see that the hope you were searching for was inside you all along. Keep going. The world needs your story. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not sugarcoat it. Life can be hard. Sometimes it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And no matter how much you try, the darkness doesn't seem to lift. That's the truth, isn't it? We all have moments where the walls are closing in, where it feels like the floor has been ripped out from under us. It's messy, it's heavy, and it's real. But here's the thing, pretending the pain isn't there won't make it go away. You can't heal what you don't face. That heaviness you're feeling, it's part of the human experience. You're not weak because you feel it. You're not broken because you're struggling. You're human. Sometimes we try to push the darkness aside, ignore it, or act like everything's fine because we're afraid to admit we're hurting. We think it's a sign of failure to say, I'm not okay, but let me tell you, there's strength in honesty. There's courage in saying, this is hard, but I'm still here. Acknowledging the struggle doesn't mean you're giving into it. It means you're recognizing where you are so you can figure out where to go next. It means you're saying, this is tough, but I'm tougher. The darkness may be loud, but it doesn't define you. It's a chapter, not the whole book. So, if you're in that place where the nights feel endless and the mornings feel heavy, I want you to know it's okay to feel that. It's okay to say it out loud. Because admitting you're in a dark moment is the first step toward finding the light. And the light is always there, waiting for you to reach for it. Faith is one of the most powerful forces in the human spirit. It's not something you can always see or touch, but it's something you can feel deep in your soul when the world around you feels like it's crumbling. Faith is that quiet voice inside you that whispers, keep going, when everything else is screaming at you to give up. It doesn't matter what you call it, God, the universe, a higher power, or simply the belief in tomorrow. Faith is believing that even when the path ahead is unclear, there's something guiding you, something holding you steady. It's the trust that there's a purpose to the pain, a lesson in the struggle, and a light at the end of the tunnel, even if you can't see it yet. When life knocks you down, faith is what helps you get back up. It's the anchor in the storm, keeping you grounded when the waves of doubt and fear threaten to pull you under. Faith doesn't mean you won't face hardships. It doesn't mean you won't feel pain. What it does mean is that you believe those hardships and that pain won't have the final say. Faith is also deeply personal. For some, it's found in prayer or meditation. For others, it's in the love of their family, the beauty of nature, or the quiet moments of reflection. Wherever you find it, faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting that the answers will come in time. It's easy to have faith when life is smooth, but true faith is tested in the dark. It's in those moments of uncertainty when you don't know how things will work out, but you choose to believe anyway. That choice, that belief, is what gives you the strength to take one more step, to face one more day, to keep moving forward when everything in you wants to stop. Faith doesn't erase the struggle, but it changes how you face it. It reminds you that you are not alone, that there's a plan bigger than your pain, and that even in your darkest moment, there is still hope. All you have to do is hold on. No one gets through life alone. In our hardest moments, it can feel like we're isolated, like no one truly understands what we're going through. But that's a lie the darkness tells you to keep you stuck. The truth is, there's strength in leaning on the people around you, in allowing others to help carry the weight when it feels too heavy to bear on your own. Your community, your family, your friends, your mentors, and even those unexpected people who show up at the right time can be your lifeline. They remind you of who you are when you've forgotten. They see the light in you when all you can see is darkness. Sometimes all it takes is one conversation, one hug, one moment of connection to remind you that you're not alone in this fight. But here's the thing, leaning on your community requires vulnerability. It means letting people see you as you are, not as you think you should be. It means saying, I need help, and allowing others to step in. That's not weakness, it's courage. It takes strength to open up, to trust that someone else cares enough to walk beside you through the storm. And don't underestimate the power of simple human connection. Sometimes it's not about finding someone who can solve your problems. It's about finding someone who will sit with you in the pain, who will listen without judgment, who will remind you that you're not in this alone. Those moments of connection can be like a lighthouse in the middle of a dark sea, guiding you back to yourself. Community is also about giving, not just receiving. When you're struggling, it can feel impossible to think about anyone else. But reaching out to help someone else, even in the smallest way, can create a spark of hope in you too. It's a reminder that we're all connected, that we all have something to give, even when we feel like we have nothing left. So don't let pride or fear keep you from reaching out. Whether it's a phone call to a friend, a visit to a family member, or a word of encouragement to a stranger, your community is there. They want to see you win. They want to help you rise. Let them, because together we're always stronger than we are alone. When life feels overwhelming, it's easy to believe that nothing is going right. The big picture can look so daunting, so impossible, that you lose sight of the little things, the small steps, the small wins that are quietly building your way forward. But those small victories matter. In fact, they're everything. Sometimes, getting through the day isn't about conquering a mountain, it's about taking the first step. Maybe that step is getting out of bed when you didn't think you could. Maybe it's finishing a task you've been avoiding or finding the strength to reach out to someone for help. These may not seem like much in the moment, but each one is a declaration: I'm still here. I'm still fighting. The beauty of small victories is that they add up. One step leads to another. One good moment gives you the courage to create the next. It's like planting seeds. You may not see the results immediately, but with each small act, you're nurturing something bigger, something stronger that will grow in time. It's important to celebrate those wins, no matter how small they seem. Acknowledge them. Give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in. Don't dismiss your progress because it doesn't look like someone else's. Progress is progress, and every inch forward matters when you're walking through a dark season. Focusing on small victories also shifts your perspective. Instead of being consumed by what you can't control or how far you still have to go, you start to see what you can do, what you have accomplished. That shift creates momentum, and momentum creates hope. So when the big picture feels too heavy, bring it back to today, right here, right now. What's one thing you can do? What's one thing you've done? That's where hope begins, in the small, steady steps that remind you the journey is still moving forward, even when it feels slow. Every small victory is proof that you're capable, that you're stronger than you think, and that even in your darkest moments, you're still finding a way. Keep focusing on those small wins. They'll carry you further than you ever thought possible. Gratitude has the power to shift your entire perspective, even when life feels heavy. It's not about ignoring the struggles you're facing or pretending everything is perfect. Gratitude is about finding a reason to say, even in this moment, I still have something to be thankful for. When you're in a dark place, it's easy to focus on what's wrong, what you've lost, what you're missing, what feels impossible. But gratitude turns your attention to what you still have. It reminds you that even in the midst of pain, there are blessings, big or small, that remain. Maybe it's the breath in your lungs, the roof over your head, or the simple fact that you made it through another day. Maybe it's the kindness of a stranger, the support of a friend, or the quiet beauty of a sunset. Gratitude doesn't have to be about grand gestures or extraordinary moments. It's about noticing the little things that bring light into your life, even for a second. The act of gratitude also has a ripple effect. The more you practice it, the more you start to see. What begins as one small thank you turns into a habit of finding the good in every situation. That shift can lift your spirit, quiet your mind, and help you see that even in the darkest times, there is still light. Gratitude isn't about denying your pain. It's about balancing it. It's about saying, yes, this is hard, but look at what I still have to hold on to. That balance gives you strength. It gives you perspective. It gives you the hope to keep moving forward, knowing that life is never entirely without blessings. And gratitude isn't just for yourself, it's something you can share. Expressing thanks to others, whether it's a heartfelt "I appreciate you" or a simple smile, creates connection. It reminds you that you're not alone and that even in your struggle, you have the power to bring a little light to someone else. In moments of darkness, gratitude is a compass. It points you toward what is still good, still strong, and still worth fighting for. It's a reminder that no matter how tough life gets, there is always something to hold on to, and that something can be enough to carry you through. Pain is one of life's greatest teachers, even though it rarely feels that way when you're in it. When you're hurting, it's natural to ask, why me? Why this? The weight of that pain can feel unbearable, and the purpose behind it may seem invisible. But trust me when I tell you, pain is not pointless. It's shaping you in ways you may not understand right now. Pain strips away the unnecessary. It shows you what truly matters. In the struggle, you discover your strength, your resilience, and your capacity to endure. You learn that you are far more capable than you ever imagined. Pain doesn't just break you, it builds you if you let it. Every trial, every setback, every heartbreak is a lesson. It's preparing you for something greater. Maybe it's teaching you patience, sharpening your empathy, or giving you the tools to help someone else who's going through the same storm. Sometimes your greatest moments of growth come from your deepest wounds. Think about it, the people who inspire us the most aren't the ones who've never faced adversity. They're the ones who've been through the fire and come out stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Their stories resonate because they remind us that pain is not the end of the story. It's part of the journey. Pain also gives you perspective. When you've been through the valley, you appreciate the mountaintop in a way you never could before. You see life differently. You notice the beauty in things you once took for granted. You develop a deeper appreciation for joy, for love, for peace. But here's the key: you have to trust the process. You don't have to like it, and you don't have to have all the answers, but you do have to keep moving. You have to believe that this pain, as hard as it is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Your pain has a purpose. It's not random. It's not meaningless. It's molding you, refining you, and preparing you for what's next. One day you'll look back on this moment and realize it wasn't breaking you, it was building you. And when that day comes, you'll see that the strength you gained in the struggle was worth every tear. Life has a way of knocking you down, but the real test is whether you get back up. No matter how heavy the weight, how uncertain the path, or how deep the darkness, you have to keep moving forward. Even if it feels like you're crawling, even if progress seems impossibly slow, what matters is that you don't stop. Moving forward doesn't mean you have everything figured out. It doesn't mean you have to take giant leaps or have a perfect plan. Sometimes it's just about taking the next step, no matter how small. It's about refusing to let fear, doubt, or pain paralyze you. Movement, no matter how tiny, is progress. There will be times when it feels easier to give up, to stay where you are, to let the weight of it all hold you in place. But staying still doesn't make the pain go away. It doesn't change the situation. The only way out of the storm is through it, one step at a time. Moving forward also means learning to adapt. Life may not look the way you planned. The path may twist and turn in ways you didn't expect. But forward is forward, even if it's not the direction you originally imagined. Be flexible, be open, and trust that each step is leading you somewhere you're meant to be. It's important to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step forward, no matter how insignificant it seems, is proof of your resilience. It's a victory over the voice that said you couldn't do it, a triumph over the part of you that wanted to quit. Recognize those moments, because they're the building blocks of something greater. And remember, moving forward doesn't mean you won't stumble. You will. But falling isn't failure. Staying down is. When you stumble, get back up. When you fall, rise again. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. You're stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you realize. The road ahead may be long, but every step forward is a step closer to the light. Don't stop now. Keep moving. Because your story isn't over, and the best chapters are still ahead of you. Thank you.